What's going on, everybody? Agent WD-40 here, just for a little late night video. I don't know if I'm the first one to post this, but I found this on TikTok while I was ironically in the bathroom doing a little scrolling. And can't believe I just said that out loud, but yeah, we have it there. But I'm just going to get into the video, and then I'll speak afterwards, because what this woman says, there's a reason why I don't know if I can use this word or not, but there's a reason why that some kids should not be placed upon this planet. Oh my, this woman is so evil and so dumb at the same time. Now, I made a comment on this here woman's video about what she was saying, and I'm going to be honest with you, she's racist as hell. But I think we're starting to find out that a lot of black girls nowadays are, they're bigger racists than the biggest racists, and them guys that wear white hoods down south. This girl takes it to a whole nother level. She is highly uneducated, or undereducated, however you want to look at. She has no idea about history. So I'll pull up this video right quick. Oh, and also on TikTok, because I made a comment, a historic comment. I mean, real truth got me striked on TikTok, which you can't see me right now. I'm doing the jerk and squirt with my hands because it's TikTok. Like, who cares if you get a strike, right? Well, let's get into home chicken here. I'm going to call her home chicken because, I got other names for her, but we're going to stick with home chicken. That way I don't get banned off YouTube, BitChute, and Rumble, and everywhere else. So let's get into this video and listen to what this chicken has to say. Chicken, chicken head. Here we go.
And why do y'all keep saying, oh, black people weren't the only ones who were enslaved? All races of people were enslaved at one point in time. Why do y'all keep saying that like I'm actually supposed to care about your enslavement, especially when it comes to the pink man, because the pink man was literally created to be a slave. That's what you were created to do, to be a servant. So why should I care about your enslavement? What I care about is the enslavement and the captivity and the torture that took place right here in this land of America. Here in America, we were the enslaved. We suffered. Nobody else, no other race here on this land but us. So I'm here to care about my people and only my people. If you want to care about those other races who were enslaved, then you can get over there to your platform and make you a nice video about it, because you're not going to do that here. I don't care, and I never will. It's only about black lives, because only black lives matter forever. Black power.
What a C dash dash to the T, baby. You know what I mean? Let's break down her video, because, that's what we do. We like to debunk things, don't we? And we like to debunk the dumbest people on top of that, don't we? So, let's get back into this, and let's just break her down.
And why do y'all keep saying, oh, black people weren't the only ones who were enslaved?
Okay, she said, why do you guys keep saying that black people weren't the only ones that were enslaved? Well, let's go over to Europe real quick, and let's go down to history real fast. And any of you Europeans over there, on the other side of the pond, as y'all say, I believe the first people that were enslaved were the whiteys, honey, the ghost. Because I'm sure it's what you call us. This girl is so racist, it's ridiculous. But history has it, because, she's so uneducated. I mean, you've heard some dumb stuff in your life, but this woman, she's the icing of the cake. And she's that cheap Aldi's, the Temu, the Wish.com kind of icing on the cake. How she even becomes the cake is beyond me. But history says it and states it multiple places. White people were your actual first slaves. And then you got the Jewish people, which we know now in history that the Jews were never a slave. I mean, you can fact check that all day that you want. Jews were never slaves either. But, and we also know that back in the days, the only reason why black people were even slaves over here in America is because it was a black man that sold other black people. Now, on the comment section, and you can find her name is Mary Magdalena Reborn or something. You can see her name right here. I honestly call her a waste of space, but what I figure all racists are, a complete waste of time. The only difference is she put herself up on blast. And maybe she's doing it for clout. I don't know. But she is an evil, pungent, just trash. That's if you're racist, you're trash. And I'm sure 99.9% of us agree with this. You know, she's just trash. Just a trashy woman.
All races of people were enslaved at one point in time.
And you can fact check that. We've all got history throughout our families. I don't care if you're black, you're Scottish, you're Irish, you're British. I think somewhere down the family chain, I think we're going to see that we've all been slaves in some form or some way. And by today's standards, in some of our governments and some of these countries, some of us are still slaves. We just ain't woke up to realize it yet.
Why do y'all keep saying that like I'm actually supposed to care about your enslavement, especially when it comes to the pink man? Because
and she's talking about some pink man. I don't know what the hell a pink man is. I don't know. Maybe that Kool-Aid. Maybe she got too much Kool-Aid and ghetto juice going through her. I don't know. I don't know what a pink man is, and I don't care to know. Because it's completely irrelevant. Like all racism is. It's completely irrelevant in the year 2025. This woman is just so grotesque. Oh, and here's another thing. When I make a comment saying, you know, white people were slaves too, and you kind of a stupid Bia, I get banned. But TikTok allows this woman right here to blow this up on TikTok, and they're allowing it. TikTok needs to go away. If they're only going to side with all the racists, we don't need TikTok. Period. We just don't need them. We don't need people like this in our world either. Karma's going to come back and bite this right in the booty hole. And I'm going to tell you right now what she looks like to me, and I'll give you my honest mother freaking opinion. You guys ever lifted the back of a horse's tail up and seen what surprises underneath that horse's tail? Here's what you're looking at. That's underneath the horse's tail, right there. A complete ass, all the way. You know what I mean, donkey?
the pink man was literally created to be a slave.
I don't know what a pink man is, and I don't know how you create a pink man. I don't even know what she's even saying here. I think she must be taking a video out of the psych ward or something, is what I'm guessing.
That's what you were created to do, to be a servant. So why should I care about your enslavement?
Hey, you know, honey, no offense, but, you know, Jesus even said that he was game to have a couple of slaves. Now, judging by the way you're dressed, I'm guessing you're some kind of Mohammed fucking freak or something. Judging by the way you're dressed, the way your attitude is. The only thing she missed saying about us white people and every other race that's around is that we're incels, insulins, or whatever the hell they want to call us. This woman is so goofy. I think TikTok needs to take her down. But they ain't going to, because TikTok's all about the racism. But God forbid you say something that has historical facts and has been fact-checked millions of times. But they going to keep it up, because that's TikTok for you. The most racist place on the planet.
I care about is the enslavement and the captivity and the torture that took place right here in this land of America. Here in America.
Oh, honey, you don't even know what torture is. You think your people went through torture? You know, we've all seen movies. We've all seen pictures. We all know throughout history how many times a white man has been beheaded over something as stupid as taxes done by the Catholic Church, Christianity, beheading, an eye for an eye, hand for a hand. You guys didn't have it as bad as you think. This is ridiculous.
We were the enslaved. We suffered. Nobody else, no other race here on this land but us. So I'm here to care about my people and only my people.
Oh, then why did your people sell you off as slaves then, honey? You can't be this daft. I mean, for real. You cannot be this stupid. You can't be daft. Honey, where's your... Oh, so many things I'd like to say right now, but it'd get me banned. I'm telling you, it'd get me banned. Now I'm gonna take this video and I'm gonna head it over to the Hodge twins, and I'm gonna let her own people devour her, because even her own people. I know that kind of makes me sound racist too, saying her own people, but y'all know what I mean. Everybody knows what I mean. Her own people can't stand her. How many videos have you seen on TikTok where other black people say, hey, white people, stop scrolling. Can we be friends? And how many of us white ghost? How many of us will like them, subscribe to them, or follow them, however you want to look at it? Because we ain't racist. Now, a lot of these black girls here recently, these leftist black girls, boy, they going off the crazy train. All day long going off the crazy train. They all call us racist, but we ain't making videos of this crap. But they all spewing out and running their mouths like little New York rats. Subway rats.
If you want to care about those other races who were enslaved, then you can get over there to your platform and make you a nice video about it, because you're not going to do that here.
Oh, I'm going to do it here. You best believe it. I'm going to get on TikTok here in a little bit, honey, and I'm going to burn you. I'm going to burn you like putting a piece of bread in a toaster and putting it up on high, baby. You best believe that. Because your little skanky butt, it ain't going to happen here, baby. You can keep bumping your gums. You ought to do the world a favor and shut off the lights. Because it'd make it look better too, baby.
I don't care, and I never will.
Well, if you don't care, we don't care about you either. You want to go off on a mad rant? Honey, get educated. Stop acting like a 2-year-old. Acting like a 2-year-old at the toy store, and your mama ain't got enough money, because she probably didn't, to buy you a little toy. Did she?
It's only about black lives, because only black lives matter.
No, the hell with you, honey. All lives matter, and if you can't see that, then bitch, you are the racist one. You need to get up on out of here. If there was a trip, planned trip by SpaceX to go to another planet, I'd personally pay to get you the hell up off our planet, because ain't nobody needs you or wants you or want to hear your raggedy ass mouth run. Now, what you think about them apples now, honey?
Forever. Black power.
Shit, all people power. That's what I think. Now, what you think? Am I being hard on her? Am I being crucial? Wait till the Hodge twins on YouTube and Rumble. Wait till everybody else gets a hold of this video, honey. You're going to get burned up like a steak being overcooked on a barbecue grill. This is HWD40, baby. And you know what? Haha, mouth this beer.